Oh, many, many years ago, when I was 23, I got married to a widow who was pretty as could be. This widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair of red. My father fell in love with her, and soon the both were wed. So I'm my own grandpa dining. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds silly, I know, but it really is so. I'm my own grandpa. This made my dad my son-in-law and changed my very life, 'cause my daughter was my mother, though she was my father's wife. To complicate the matter, even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. So I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds silly, I know, but it really is so. I'm my own grandpa. My little baby then became a brother-in-law to Dad, and so became my uncle, and it also made me sad. Now if he was my uncle, then that also made him brother to the widow's grown-up daughter, who of course was my stepmother. So I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds silly, I know, but it really is so. I'm my own grandpa. My father's wife then had a son, which kept us on the run, and so became my grandchild, 'cause he was my daughter's son. My wife is now my mother's mother, and it makes me blue for to think she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. So I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds silly, I know, but it really is so. I'm my own grandpa. Now, if my wife is my grandmother, then I'm her grandchild, and every time I think of it, it nearly drives me wild, 'cause now I have become the strangest case you ever saw. As husband to my grandmother, I am my own grandpa, so I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It's silly, I know, but it really is so. I'm my own grandpa.